Hello everyone, my name is Tien, and today I will be your consultant about the most desired topic, the future technology opportunities in banking for federal financials. I will walk you through the three different parts, starting with our current market assessment to clearly identify the problem that the company is facing, and at the end, I will present my evaluation about possible implication that I believe could help federal financials overcome its challenges. To start off, let's, let's look at the banking industry in Australia in general. As can be seen from the slide, over the past 5 years, the market has been witnessing an increasing level of competition as more and more new players come into the field. The annual growth rate for new companies reaches 6.9%, meaning every year from the past 5 years, seven new banks begin to operate in Australia. This speed is even higher than the last 10 years period, where the measurement is only 6.3%. Along with the rising of competitors, the market is also seeing a shift in customer behavior from using traditional physical banking services such as branches, ATM, or cash into digital. The, the changes can be seen in the statistic showing the downward in total value of ATM withdrawals from 2008 to 2021. Moreover, Australia customers has shown a rapid adoption rate of new banking services in which 71% of smartphone users now use digital wallet, along with 80% of customers prefer using variety of digital banking services. All these numbers are indicating a fact that the playing field is changing into a whole new trajectory. And when we look at other companies, we can see that they are also catching up with the trend. Many banks in Australia also launched a lot of new initiatives to keep up with the new growing demand of customers. Therefore, for federal financials to maintain its market position and also growing in the future, strategic improvement is a must. To find the suitable actions for the company, I believe we need to look at its current business model to gain a better understanding of our strengths and weaknesses. So, so let's look at our business model canvas. Currently, Federal Financials is benefiting from a strong relationship with leading companies in the financial market, allowing us to provide the best possible banking products to the customers. Also, as a long-established bank in the country, we have built a strong balance balance sheet, balance sheet along with the well-recognized brand image. The center of these successes is our focus in maintaining a good relationship with customers through personalized and 24/7 supports. It is a really important factor as the bank's main segment of customers is who are requiring for complex services such as personal, home, and commercial loans. These are products that still cause a lot of confusion among people, and the demand for support or advices from the bank is really high. Our current channel is still mainly local physical branches in combination with online banking. Due to this structure, the main cost we have to bear is employee salaries and operation costs. And that is the model that has brought us to our position today, but as I mentioned earlier, the market is changing, therefore our current structure may push or slow us down in different ways. To be more specific, I have listed the most four important factors in our way of doing business, along with the opportunities and challenges they might bring to the table. The first element is a partnership with leading companies that provide financial services. This factor give, give us many competitive advantages over other competitors, since our products would be the highest quality ones in the market, thus increasing the ability to attract new customers. However, it also comes with a challenges in maintaining equal quality among different individuals. When our customer base increases, this is important since it is connected to the third element of a strong brand identity. If we fail to keep the standard, our position inside customers' mind can be easily damaged. The next one is our local branches, which we rely on to do our business. These physical buildings are costing us a lot of money, especially during the COVID-19 situation, where when the lockdown policies is enforced by the government. In these circumstances, these places become our burden in the balance sheet when we still have to spend a lot of money to maintain the location but cannot put them into use. The last factor I want to mention is about our customers base. Currently, there are 70% of customers are in need for digital banking services. This could open a huge opportunity for us, as we would not have to spend too much resources to search and convince this new generation of customers to buy and to use our services. However, it also put a lot of pressure on the company, since if we fail to deliver the services that they demand, we would be at the risk of losing them to other competitors. And to sum up all of that analysis, I would say the market has been witnessing an increasing demand for digital banking services and products. However, federal financials seem to be left behind from the competition with a huge unmet need in-house customers. The bank also still relies too much on traditional physical branches for maintaining its customer relationship, thus limiting the huge potential of its current resources. Therefore, in order to utilize its high-quality products along with a strong brand identity, the companies need to have a strategic action plan on investing and implementing new customer service technologies. That is why I presented you three potential implications that I have evaluated, and these three are technologies that I believe could mitigate the obstacle and also utilize the resource that we have. The first implication that I would like to evaluate is chatbot, a solution built based on the artificial intelligence technology. It can interact with customers using natural language through messaging application like Facebook Messenger or website box chat. The chatbot is currently implemented as a customer support person who could provide answers and guidance to simple requests of customer 24/7. This is a really helpful product since it can provide fast and in-time solution, thus increases customer satisfaction level. Also, the technology has been adopted by Australia customers for a very long time, in which 75% of people stated that they are willing to interact with a chatbot over human agent. Chatbot also a cost-effective solution for business since it could help reducing the money companies need to spend for maintaining a customer service team. However, the downside of the technology is that it has yet to deliver the expected results. Also, since it is not a new technology, implementing a chatbot could not create a breakthrough in the market for federal financials. The second implication is in customer identification and authentication process. To be more specific, federal financials could use AI in the process of verification for loan requests of customers. So traditionally, these tasks require a lot of manual paperwork, which could last for 1 to 2 weeks or even longer. The method seems to be less effective, especially when customers are shifting their preferences to digital. They demand for a faster and more convenient process of applying for a loan. With AI technologies such as natural language processing, these requests could be automatically received and processed by a machine. It could also easily reject any applicant due to the capability of anomaly detection. As a result, the efficiency in working would be increased. Moreover, AI could be used for enhancing the security of customers' data through voice and face recognition instead of using traditional password, which is easily predictable, which is predictable, and company thus can be beneficial when the risk of identity theft is mitigated. With all those benefits mentioned, AI came with a high cost of setting up for the infrastructure. Also, it is a complex area requiring high-quality personnel with a carefully long research and development process before before it can be implemented in the real world. There are a lot of companies which failed to build and prepare the technology, leading to a significant loss with little or no return. Therefore, federal financials need to consider and plan thoroughly before decide to invest in this technology. The last one I would like to talk about is the blockchain, what is used for cross-border payment service. To give you guys a brief understanding of the technology, let's consider a transaction as a block. When a customer spends or receives money, the block would be broadcasted to different independent parties for verification. After being approved, it is then added to a chain which could be understood as the historical transaction data of the same user. The information now can be accessed by everyone. However, since multiple parties are involved in the approval process, changing the data could lead to a mismatch errors across the system. Therefore, the chances of the data being hacked or modified is very low. With that being said, we can see that applying blockchain in transaction process could increase the transparency and security of the service. It also enables us to trace back historical data more easily. All these advantages would result in higher quality services, thus increasing trust and faith from our customers. However, with the same disadvantages as AI, the high sunk cost for installation of blockchain infrastructure is still the biggest obstacle that the company have to overcome. Also, since this is a new and controversial technology, different countries will have different regulations that might hinder the efficiency in processing transactions across borders. And that is also the end of my presentation. I hope it could give you a deeper understanding and a clearer approach for the changing competitive landscape of Australia banking market. Thank you for your attention.